my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make. We give and take, and I know you will keep trying.
Okay. This is my home for the next 17 days, but I think the most important thing that we have to do is immediately eat some pupusas. Changed into some more appropriate clothing. I'm gonna try to find the closest Pupuseria to my hotel and knock that one out first, so let's do it. Thank you. My first time in El Salvador, obviously. I took one of the hardest L's, you guys, of all time in my food life. I was at the Houston International Airport on my layover. I was like, I'm in Texas, I'm gonna do some barbecue, Texas barbecue. Yes, it's the airport, but this place, look at this place. I mean, this bar had all this whiskey and bourbon, and they had all these like meat platters. So I thought, I'm gonna get a little chicken, I'm gonna get a little brisket, some corn, some fries. And it was like 30 bucks, you know, it's the airport, whatever. Just look at my face, trying so hard to pretend like this isn't the worst thing in the world. That defeated feeling of spending way too much money and then just hating what you ate before you get on a flight. It was just, I was just so bummed. So being in El Salvador and eating some authentic pupusas, which is honestly one of my favorite things in the world, and I've only had them outside of this country, so this is gonna be a fun couple weeks. This first place we're going, and forgive me if I'm butchering this, Pupuseria Chely, C-H-E-L-Y. I'll be eating a ton of these outside of filming for work, but I wanna show you guys. Am I right? He knows, he knows. Hello. Tres pupusas. To go.
Porque no sabe si de qué las quiere.
Chicharrón y queso.
Chicharrón y queso, las tres.
Uno. Y jalapeño.
Para llevar, tres pupusas para llevar.
Y revueltas. Gracias. Adiós. Three authentic, my first ever, 3 authentic pupusas from El Salvador. $4.20 maybe? Made right in front of you, they're super nice. They didn't speak English, which I think adds to the charm. I kind of like that they don't. Gracias. I've ever been more excited for food that I've brought back to a hotel room before in my life. It was really windy and like super sunny, and it would have just been, I really want to showcase these and eat them for the first time. I want to call the shots, okay? I keep my hotel rooms when I'm by myself like a solid 64 degrees because I like getting all snuggly, you know? Okay, so I gave her a 10. I got back 625, 635, 640. These were 360. Take back what I said before. The bag of salsa. That's big in Central America. They don't do those plastic containers. I mean, I'm kind of glad. Ooh, here's like the cabbagey mix that you eat with them. I love that they put them in like that. They are piping hot. If I would have eaten these there, I would have still been sitting there waiting for them to cool down. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I got a chicharrón y queso, so it's like pork skin basically, and cheese, and then a jalapeno, self-explanatory with cheese. And then I keep seeing the word revueltas everywhere. I have never felt a hotter food in my life. So I'm here as a producer on the Miss Universe show. If you know me and you follow me on Instagram, you know I've worked this show for the last few years, and I kind of get to go where the show is. And this year it's in San Salvador. So I'm in San Salvador for 17 days. That crappy barbecue restaurant in the airport gave me like a bag of utensils that I didn't use. I should have taken them. Maybe we'll be okay. So what is a pupusa? It's basically, in El Salvador specifically, these filled corn tortillas with any number of cheese, meats, vegetables. It's their national dish. They use corn masa flour, like cornmeal. The first time I ever had it was from a Salvadoran restaurant in Pacifica, California, which was incredible. I've since had them in Chicago. I've bought them from Costco. But finally, the real deal Holyfield.
I think I love you.
Open this bag. I'm gonna start with the revueltas, just like the main one, the first one on every menu that I've seen. So anybody who actually understands Salvadoran culture, please let me know. Cabbage on there, some hot sauce, some cabbage. This is some beautiful looking cabbage. I shot some on the lamp.
Lo que dice él. That's what he says. Damn it.
And you kind of just like taco it up, to be honest. I just watch other people do stuff and then I mimic it. It's pretty much steal like an artist. These are so full for $1 each. My first pupusa bite in San Salvador. Oh my dear Lord. I'm gonna cry. This is comical in the most respectful way. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I could weep. It's so cheesy and crispy and creamy, and the texture is just there. There's no easy way to eat these. You know when things are so hyped up and you think there's no possible way it's gonna live up to that, and then it does? That causes weeping. The ginger weeping in the street, in the hotels of San Salvador. It's like the best grilled cheese, the best quesadilla, the best taco, and the best flatbread you ever had a kid. The cabbage is so good. I'm gonna do this jalapeno one next. I'm gonna try a bite of it as is. Oh, it's so cheesy. How fun was it that I just got to, there was like nobody else really there. I just got to stand there and watch them make them. And they just kept smiling at me because I'm holding a camera. Oh my God, it's so good, the jalapenos. I cannot get over this electric ely colored cabbage. I will get better at these bags of sauce while I'm here. I've got plenty of time. You just got to give me a few days. Here we go. Okay, kind of shot it on there nice this time. Looking gorge. This one is, they're heavy. They're dense. I'm gonna move this back towards me. I think if I wasn't filming a video, I would be speechless. Like, I have a duty to you guys to explain what's going on. It's pure bliss. The fact that I get to just like wake up in the mornings, get a workout in, and then go to a pupuseria and eat 3 pupusas for $3 and some change, and then go to work and repeat, makes me happier than any ginger boy you've ever seen. Stupid good. One of the other producers on this event speaks Spanish. He's like, his family's all from Mexico. He's traveled Central America a bunch. I was like, how do I not look like an idiot? Like, I know I'm so gringo and so white, but how do I like look respectful? And he's like, smile and say gracias anywhere you go and just look appreciative of the culture and you will be treated as such. And so far in the 24 hours I've been here, that's been true. Last night, a bunch of the crew went out for like a get to know you, couple of beers, 8 beers, $10. I'm moving here. I was in Chicago last week in an event and I bought a Miller Lite and it was $9. So, okay, our third and final. Let's get wild with the cabbage. Chicharron con queso, then I gotta get ready for work. Looking full. Thanks for joining me in my travels, guys. That's the best one. I tried to keep it traditional for 2 of them. I ordered off the traditionals menu. They have the like more specials menu. I'll start tapping into the Salvadoran meats more and more. That's something out of your dreams right there. Last go around for the Miss Universe trip when I was producing, we were in New Orleans. So I ate muffalettas and then went to Turkey and the Wolf and Molly's Rise and Shine. I ate Creole Meats Pizza. Now, I'm not gonna be surprised if every single damn episode is a pupuseria. Also, while I'm here, November 12th is like National Pupusa Day and they go nuts for it. It's like their Oktoberfest. It's like instead of steins of beer, it's discs of perfection. All right, well, that was everything I could have possibly wanted it to be. Let's try to look at easy cleanup. It just all folds into itself. We're done. We could do a little Zamboniing if we want. That's fine. This is also how much of an adult I am. Look what I brought in my checked bag. Lysol wipes. When I stay in these hotels for like long amounts of time, I probably only get like room service like once every 3-4 days because I don't really need a lot of, I don't need a lot of help. I can fend for myself. Let's clean the lamp that I shot sauce on. We want to be respectful. Let's do our part. All right, you guys, well, I have my food allowance for the next, 5 days. I will try to post when I can. It's a very grueling work schedule, but like this is kind of my hobby while I'm here. And I appreciate you being here. And as always, the Rory Boyle Fan Glove, the Fan Glove, $5 a month if you want to support the vlog. If you want to donate $3 as well, the Venmo, the PayPal, the Cash App, you can do that. The people that send and post such nice messages keep me so motivated to keep making videos, because this is by no means like a viral content channel. It never will be. This is just like a cool community of people that like watching a dude travel and eat and whatever. So that is never lost on me. Thank you so much for being here. Be good to each other. We'll do that first, and now we'll do my first ever Salvadoran pupusas up. My first ever Salvadoran pupusas down. Monumental moment. Next time we go to Pupuseria, I'm gonna bring the camera, we're gonna eat there, and we're just gonna deal with the noise. Let's bring the noise. It's a terrible sign off.